Back at it again. Going to the Citadel. There's apparently a thief there. You can call it a phantom thief. Here to get a phantom thief. That's right, we're heading in. The Normandy, the ship that definitely was dead and everyone knows it, is back. It just reappears and I'm like, yo nerds, how we doing? Lane design. I'm improving its arm. So this is a war crime. This shotgun is a war crime. Well, if that's the case, I have to equip it. Let's land in our red mobile.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had everything I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
What's with the
I'm
password?
the best thief. I also needed to make sure all this
Sure
was
about
What
that?
makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even
Yeah,
without knowing
crap.
what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Oh, welcome
Can I
aboard.
have you along, Kasumi? You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship.
Oh damn.
I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
Formal wear.
What does formal wear have to do with anything?
I guess you could go with what you have on, but you kind of stick out at a fancy party. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it. And I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Great.
What do you know about Donovan
Gotta
Hawk?
get a suit.
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His
Yeah,
mansion's
it's
famous
well-respected
for being hard to
business.
crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
Oh
I
yeah.
always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
I see.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I see.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Yeah,
Getting it
sounds
back
reasonable.
will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Great.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive. Unknown purpose. Wish I could...
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is
Awesome.
why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer
I love
to give
this
you
man.
a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight.
That is awesome.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Okay. Before I... I'm gonna quickly take off my helmet. I don't want to be walking around this place with a stupid helmet on. Or the only thing that I have a problem with is the fact that I can't de-equip my helmet. I like that ability. There's a simple little thing, like a little thing, quality of life. I enjoyed the fact that I could just decide, I'm not wearing my helmet. Alright, now we can get back onto the Citadel. We've got a new team member. Good. Okay, now then.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Great spacism, alive and well.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Technically I was.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not... Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man.
Yeah,
so how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs.
I like you, Captain Bradley. I'll remember
There.
this.
I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
How'd you
why
end
did
up
you
working
join?
on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a
Ah.
shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months.
Oh yeah,
I
can
joined
imagine.
CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
I'll talk
I
to
should
you
be
later.
going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Oh look, the Spacist! She's back!
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tankery Ward.
What about the Reapers?
It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic...
Motherfucker, they're rewriting history. Let's go.
Claims Geth. Lies to cover up Reapers. Keeps public from panicking.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a
How
discount.
about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
The meme!
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
So do you
Better
want
than
to get
me.
one fish or maybe a model ship?
Fun fact, that is an old meme from the people who played this game. That they would, because you could do this to almost every store. So you could basically be like, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite place on the Citadel. This is my favorite store in the Citadel, blah, blah, and go with that to every place.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures? The Henley Technical Institute can help. Courses available through our extranet site will put you on the path to success. Visit our site now at keywords Henley Technical Education.
Shepard, it's been 2 years since you had a job. Isn't it time you rectified that? Exciting opportunities await Alliance citizens like you on the Outworld colonies. Third stage colonists are being recruited.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Let's see, what can we do? How did she know who I was? Let's see, I'm an old... Oh wait, you were talking about that AI thing. Eh, it's scanning us. I'm convinced.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
I see. Hello.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Yo.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Want endorsement?
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your product. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak in my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid.
I told him
I
with
can
the
edit that and
meme.
have it working right away. Thank you so much.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion.
What?
Oh, there you. Would you like an endorsement?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Want an endorsement?
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
I'm doing this to everyone, and I refuse to feel sorry about it. I refuse to say I'm sorry, because I'm not.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Wait, this place looks cool.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Bureaucracy, ain't it?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan
Look at this space of them everywhere.
Words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible that the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
Yeah.
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Absolutely fucking not.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves.
Spacism! What is up with the
Are you sure you didn't leave your
spacism?
chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Irashimasu!
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface.
If everything's
Customer,
automated.
carefully. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, you dumbass. Guess what?
I felt her hand go into my pocket.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarium could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report. I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
I stand up for all
How about
species,
if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
but I kick your ass.
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Ramen is not a delicacy. I believe the things that you were talking about as horrible things, the giant things with horrible backpacks are the Hanar. They're terrible at describing their emotions, so they'll say things like, "Through barely contained anger. I understand."
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Good to see you, old
friend. It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race
You
of sentient
assholes
starships allegedly
saw
waiting in dark
them!
space. We have dismissed that claim.
How the
Shepard,
fuck do you dismiss
no one else
what was
encountered the
in
hologram
your
on Ilos
face
that
and
told
nearly
you the truth
murder
about
your
the Reapers.
ass?
Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part
You're
of his
right,
plan
yeah,
to attack the
convinced.
Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Told a fucking lie, I guess. I am honored.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back.
I fucking
Shouldn't
love
be
you,
too
Anderson.
hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
I'm...
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
Ambassador?
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
I love Anderson! Anderson is the best!
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Where have you
How have the
been?
last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line, that's got to be yours.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Yeah.
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces have been rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
I see.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that we can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeyman they used to be.
That's good.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Olenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Yeah.
Staff Commander Olenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified.
I love that, man.
I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
That's why I do not trust the main lady that they gave me. Hey, this lady will watch over you. No. I absolutely refuse to trust Cerberus. We're the good guys. Yeah, you know who else said that? Every single evil person ever. Every single evil person was like, I'm the good guy. And then suddenly like, oh, they weren't the good guy.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is... Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Aww. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Thanks for your
Of
time.
course, citizen.
Maybe a fish, then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
The important thing is to embrace the time that you have to spend with a fish.
What can I do for you?
How would you like an endorsement?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Yeah?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
Can you tell why it's a meme?
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Can you tell why this is a meme yet? I feel it's very obvious.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun.
I like the assault rifle. It's like, have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Uh-huh. Nerd stuff.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Ah.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
Yes, I remember.
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due.
Oh, great.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
That's right. Wait, you want to make me look bad? Aha! No one makes me the fool, for I make you the fool instead. How we doing? There, let's vibe Randy.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
This is... it's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
Fantastic! Haha!
Anything else?
I want another!
Let's have another one.
Here you are.
Another!
Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these. Anything else?
Give me another!
Give me again. How about we mix it up? This is genuine vegetarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been serving it for 8 years. Never seen anyone have this stay on their feet.
I can handle it.
Well, more of the stuff in the thing where stuff goes in.
Send it.
Your funeral, pal.
Full send. And thus the way I die. The way of the Norse. Had this coming worth. Dear God, what happened? I regret nothing of what I just did beyond the fact that I definitely didn't know my limit. Dance party!
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest as the disease is now under control.
Who will it be?
Hear about anything interesting?
Some drinks. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for
Let me know if you change your mind.
Nothing I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the woods. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonesi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
Oh, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Where's that gift
This
shop?
is the voice of a man who has dealt with the
Leia
bureaucracy
sells
and a bunch of stuff, and it's just
Fish are the
tired.
largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No, if you get up to the Presidium, check out the Zamiles flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nice.
Oh, that's nice of him to tell me. Anyway.
You have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Can I help you, sir?
No, thank you. Just
Next.
We'll come back later. I'm mainly here to pick up a person, get orientated. Sorry if I've been peeking a lot.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Great, let's see. And I forgot to pass on a message for me. Is to again express thanks for your assistance in treating my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing her all, being able to see her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start, like a nurse. Raul's picture hanging on the wall, and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It's the least I can do to honor the courage with which both you and my wife have served humanity. You're not dead? Amelia Long. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years? You didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter. for air and are already talking, let me know. Commander, I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect and embarrassing notion. But my contacts tell me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues. Though I sense that you head towards an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested. Now, I fear you cannot rely only on your strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. If you're wondering why we bought luxury foods plus brandy, you're about to find out why.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure thing.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
This will improve morale. Plus, howdy doody.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Celebration time.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Hey, who should we toast to? The Alliance or the Fallen? I think to the Fallen.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Williams.
May they never be forgotten.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
I'm gonna leave the other option open to you guys. Yeah, I'm not talking to her.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some caliber.
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, let's go find that missing vehicle. So far we've Well, the worst thing away from seeing Cerberus house is a problem, which is we died. Like, really badly. Kazumi. What do you mean, help Kazumi? Okay, no, I'm not doing that yet. Okay, they did not put a bomb on us, but basically, while we were out and about, the Collectors attacked the Normandy.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
And destroyed the Normandy. We got Joker out safely. We got the lady I was into. I got her out safely. I got a lot of people out safely. And then I died. Before I could get in, the blast hit the Normandy. It sent me backwards. I sent Joker out, and then I was sent out in space. My oxygen was cut, and I died. Then they spent 2 years reviving me from the dead. I've been dead for 2 years. I look pretty good, considering I'm a corpse.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Well, she's alive. I got her out safely first. But, you know, she's off. Heck with her people. Crew members are off to God knows where. Joker's back with us, though. Same as our doctor.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Playing with Zed, and I'm gonna take either our Solarian friend who talks Rather close to how I think. Or Garrus. I'm gonna go with our doctor friend. Yeah, if you notice these little lines, like glowing orange lines along my face, that is the fact that I am not like just flesh and blood. There have been some additions. I'm going no helmet for a while. I just want to enjoy my face.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Alrighty.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
I didn't think that it would let me shoot it. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think I could. I didn't think I could. I thought it would stop me.
Report to base.
It didn't.
Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
No, don't leave. That was an accident. Ow! Karma's already come for me.
Reinforcements incoming. We got you back.
It was really an accident.
Firing an impact shot.
This is definitely an ambush.
Not bad. Hell of a shot.
Ow! Ow! On ammo. PDA. This game stops you from doing so many things. If you just look at a monkey and you're like, yeah, I'm curious. You pull a trigger, it dies, and you're like, why did it stop me from that one? almost certainly gonna get ambushed.
Santiago, if any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito, sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a path with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So, yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
How did you survive then? Are you
head?
the protagonist from Fallout New Vegas?
You survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
I mean, that's Berserkers from back in the day. They could take sword stabs, a bunch of arrows in the chest, and they're like, I'm gonna kill you. Have enough rage and bloodlust, and you can survive a nuke, I'm convinced. So how have you win, by the way? Ooh, refined palladium.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Nice!
Opening the gate.
Don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I had to knock you the hell out. But thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Not a savage.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves! Shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle dumps by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
I think I have my position, but I'm gonna quickly. I don't think we let these people die, but 'cause I'm on my own. I mean, like, there's no way that like I'm playing like he's like a salamander. Let's be honest. Salamanders would never let this man just let a bunch of people die.
We're gonna free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we better get to it.
Worst case scenario, I'm gonna reload this because I'm not doing this loyalty, but yeah. We're saving some peeps. Revenge leaves you hollow inside.
I'll take it. This looks interesting.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
This'll put him down!
You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have I took your two sons. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take a knee now, Zaid, and maybe I'll forget this ever. Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive.
Damn it.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special.
an inferno. Burn, baby, burn.
Burn nicely.
Hot, hot, hot. Burn, baby, burn. Salvage. Pick this as well, and then we're gonna get him.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch! Oh.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was gonna have paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done.
I'm here for you, just remember that.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Zaid, all you know. I harbor a grudge, I just need you to learn something about yourself. Revenge is a tempted mistress, I will not deny. It is a called type of a siren. Ah, cool. The company that I just helped not lose their entire place. Just like, yo, thanks. Here's a crap ton of money. Because you just saved us God knows how much in money, and paperwork, and severance packages. Plus, you saved a lot of lives. That training and stuff. Gonna check up on Zaid.
This mission takes me back. Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. Can't believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that. But I gotta let that go. We have more important things to do. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
I want to believe that Zaid is going to be better now.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
You can research a number of things now.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alright, that's nice to know.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
This is good.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Anomaly detected. Launching the probe. Scans have found something.
Surprised Garrett doesn't have anything to say when he finds out Morden created the Blue Suns. I love landing on Moon Planet number 5. It's Lava World. Ah, Death Mountain. Alright, who's got the ring?
I don't think the ship is safe. We've been to the gap far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Oloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Whee! Wahoo! I love the vehicle.
That should do it. Mission objectives completed.
I got that survey ship and that is fun.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll say again, I do apologize for what happened with that monkey. The Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. Reviews for all the data you covered from the MSV. All emergency beacon contain significant intel. And a few planets that Dr. whatever and Aloy investigated. EDI added the location of your galaxy map. We hope that then lead you to the Procyon site. Oh, cool, Procyon site. Worthless planet. Its resources are poor.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. probe away.
How are you, Rivala? It's been a while since I've said that name, so I'm hoping I said it right.
Launching probe.
Rivala.
Probe away.
I can learn Norwegian, but I can't get that name right.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Let's recruit the warlord. Go with this team. That takes weakers or
The dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Look outpost ahead. They're ready for us.
flashbang.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap.
I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen O'Keir?
Good.
Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Oh, fuck off.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Why chase him off so soon?
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on, our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Hey, great not having Morty in now. Fact. It's only a few minutes.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
My shields are down.
Not difficult.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range.
I've got a nice application of Metagel.
Jador hired him to make...
Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack. Dispersed.
You asked for...
Understood.
There.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady.
Adding insult
Maybe
to
not.
injury.
Phelps, come on. Our war.
Damn it. I went too fast. Okay, I'm not gonna rush this. I'm sorry for the reload.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Taking cover!
Stay down.
Shields are down.
I'm gonna be playing this game a lot after when I'm done streaming this series. I recommend that anyone who wants to play it, play it.
Shit.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go.
Son of a bitch. I don't know. Jador hired him to make...
Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates.
I want your friends gone.
Dispersed.
You asked for a report, you
Understood.
got it.
Returning to the lab.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Have you seen O'Keir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Again,
is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Oh. Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Stay sharp.
Just the thing to help.
Firing a high impact shot.
Not killed that one.
A lot of Krogan workers.
Burn through any armor.
Scratch one!
Concussive shot ready.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before making. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting.
I
Then
see.
the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group. Failed test.
I don't know, but I'm not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Glad he's friendly.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. While I stay here.
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow.
I see.
I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Ah, money.
They're loose. Run for your damn life. They're all free.
Krogan incoming!
Enemies inbound.
Come back. This should slow him down.
Watch the Krogan! And stay down.
Need more than that.
This should punch through their armor.
Discarding.
Ow.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
They've seen us. Heavy fire!
Firing a high-impact shot. Concentrated the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
Who was the genius who gave these beings arms? You can't kill a couple Krogans with who had guns? I remember doing plenty of that.
Taking cover! Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitors.
Fire in the hole! Light 'em up.
One down.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming. This should slow him down. I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Explore every outpost. Move!
Fun fact about this shotgun, in case you didn't know, you weren't here when I brought it out. This sucker it violates several intergalactic treaties.
Light 'em up.
Taking cover!
There we are.
Stay down.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter. Protocol 4, deploy suppressive fire.
Slow him down.
Hello there! War crimes! Ow! The war crime stick failed me. How horrible. Alrighty. Got the PDA's money.
Deploying incineration tech.
Shields down. Concussive shot ready. Slow down.
Got you.
Firing a high impact shot. This should slow him down.
How are we doing?
One less to worry about.
Hello there. Well, looks like we did it. We killed him. I really hate blue suns.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranna Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Hey, this is a secure terminal. Oh, is it? I'm an idiot. I'm gonna quickly pause the stream while I get back to where I was.
One down.
I decided. Thought about it. I think the entire one is bring you off the ride, right?
Neutralize.
No point in not letting you guys see what happens. Besides, I'm doing well.
Light him up.
Deploying incineration tech.
It's hilarious. Just, you just get shot in the leg and that's your only response. Hey, barely took any time.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
And this time I'm gonna play it smart and save.
I shut down the security Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason.
Not for the... Everyone deserves a second chance, right?
What's Okeer trying to do?
He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Is paying me supposed to make up for working for Saren, or whatever you're doing here?
No, but it's a start I wouldn't have had without you. So maybe I'm not the best example of moral research, but give me a little credit for trying. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without...
Gotta be honest, I'm not really worried about you, Maureen. You've got to be kidding me.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time.
Hello there.
The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged. Or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave the leader my reject for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes. Collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Okay, I respect
Your
that.
search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
I see.
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Ow, fun. Let's just sell it.
This should come in handy.
Jesus, I made an error. Okay, once we do this, I'm calling it for tonight. And Wednesday I will begin again.
We've been spotted.
Ah. I didn't work out from each that I have. I have like 5 tests. Man, I'm gonna be getting working out today.
They've seen us.
To help.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
All right.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
It's probably this game. Huh. There is matches the Krogan genetic code. I'm out into a Krogan can induce a change in the genetic code.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
That's
I
the
know.
fun part.
You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them. What's this area of the ship?
This is the F. In addition, this allows lag-free communication, logging you out, Shepard.
Shepard, how can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Cargo hold, he said. Why don't I swing by that cargo hold?
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see
aware?
anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
morning, what's the story, Morning Glory? And showtime! I feel like I can't open up my gifts. Dear God, you're a beefy one. Ow!
Human. Male.
Yes?
Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand but harm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a plan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Fantastic, Grunt. I'm happy to hear it. I've gained a friend and a future person who will try to murder me. The way all things should be. And with that, and the jovial tones of today, our stream comes to an end. Thank you, and good night.